What is going on, guys? Judo Sloth here and welcome to today's Clash of Clans video. Today we are attacking with the mass bowler attack strategy. How will we do? How much loot will we pull in with the brand new level 4 bowlers? I am going to use the brand new siege machine alongside it as well, just so that you guys can see it in action. Apparently you can still win on defense. This was a Legend League player. Plus 35 trophies for me, my friends. On attack, though, I still have been pulling in lots of loot. You saw my farming army yesterday, the Bow Witch. Still very popular, still bringing in lots and lots of loot for you guys. But what we're going to do today is see if we can attack with all bowlers and get it to work. Don't forget, we do have the 1 gem boost still, guys, so make sure you are utilizing that. And do we have any clan games we can complete? Would you believe it? Earn 2 stars from multiplayer using 8 bowlers. I'm pretty sure we can complete that with our all mass bowler attack. We have our army, we're ready to go. Let's see if we can indeed find a base. Make sure to drop down in the comments what league you are currently farming in and what army you are currently using. If you haven't already, guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Remember, we do have the Silver Pecker statue giveaway at the end of the month, and make sure to hit that notification bell for all of my Clash of Clans videos. Remember, we have been giving away gift cards in random videos. Still 1 week left. You could still be in with a chance of one of them gift cards. Now, it has been taking me a couple of minutes to find a base, guys, and we're not going to sit here and yabber on for a couple of minutes. What we're going to do is just cut back as soon as we've found a base. Alright, guys, I think this will do. 500,000 in gold, almost 500,000 in elixir, and 500,000 I wish in dark elixir. Now with the mass bowlers, what do we want to do here? You know what? I think it might be quite good to create the funnel at the top. There's a lot in these gold mines and the elixir pumps, and actually just bust the wall wrecker, in towards the bottom. It is kind of that southern teaser, so I don't want to attack from the bottom, even though there is a lot of dark elixir there. Let's go for this, guys. So let's bring the bowlers in from either side here. Get that wall wrecker in. Remember, it's going to go directly to the town hall. So I am just going to let that thing keep on wrecking, baby. As it comes forward, we will indeed use a jump spell. I think let's use one here. We're going to be safe over that initial compartment. Let's get a rage spell in, then let's get another jump onto that eagle artillery. What I don't want is things walking too much. Let's use the Grand Warden's ability. So many bowlers got helped out from that ability. That was unreal. Let's get another rage spell. The wall wrecker finally goes down. Let's use the king's ability. Let's use a heal spell right where these bowlers are going to get in damage of the multi-infernos. This base is wrecked, guys. Absolutely destroyed. This guy has no chance. The level 4 bowlers have destroyed it. Granted, it was a Town Hall 11, but really, guys, at the moment, even the Town Hall 12s, they're not very highly upgraded. It is still very early days since the update came out, but there you go. Mass bowlers wrecked. That wall wrecker is amazing. Just look at what it did there. Didn't even need that first jump spell. Could have caned right the way through the base with just that siege machine and a whole lot of loot. There is one spectator. I am kind of hoping this is him and not one of my clanmates or friends to see him get 3-starred, guys. And that is beautiful. In Titans 2, you get so much loot. It is unreal. Beautiful stuff. And my star bonus, we are flying, and the clan game's completed. Gold is pretty much maxed out at this point, so what we're going to have to do is I think what we're going to do, let's go ahead and collect this whatever we can. I am going to gem one of these so that we can put some gold into some walls, and then we are going to be able to, once we've got enough elixir, upgrade another army camp. So I hate to do it, guys. I hate to do it. We're gonna have to, guys. Let's get that done so we can gem some more of these. Not gem, we can actually spend some gold on our walls and get this upgraded. Now, the reason is Basically, I've got nothing else to spend it on. If I were to spend it on defenses, I'd then have to wait of that upgrading, and it basically just wouldn't be helpful for me. So let's just keep getting these walls upgraded, plowing the extra gold into this. Beautiful stuff. How much do we have? We need to make sure we save some in order to next and ultimately find ourselves a base. But honestly, guys, you don't have to next too much. Plenty of gold used there. We might as well use a wall ring as well. The wall rings were changed. Oh, wrong one. So that now it corresponds with the amount of million gold or elixir required. Once we have enough, guys, we'll upgrade another one of these army camps. Look at that. I haven't had my troops building in the background. Let's go to quick train, build that up, and then we will come back once our army is up, ready to go. Here we are, guys. A Legend League player. 50 trophies on offer with this one. This is a whale. Might not have quite as much loot, but certainly the trophies are amazing. Let's take a look at this. It's kind of similar to that first base, isn't it? So why don't we try exactly the same? I feel we might run into a little bit more issue at the bottom here, but I kind of feel that's the way to go, especially for the 2 stars, but hopefully we can indeed get the 3 here. So let's bring in a bunch of bowlers to start that funnel. Then we do not have a siege machine, guys, which is certainly going to be different from that initial strategy. I've got a feeling the bowlers here might indeed... I'm going to let them run through this first wall. Then we're going to jump the second one. We only have 1 jump spell as well. What is wrong with me here, guys? I certainly haven't planned this correct. So we're going to have to YOLO this one for sure. For some reason, I don't have all my spells either. I'm not sure what's happened here, guys. I really don't. But anyway, let's use that Grand Warden's ability. Our troops are coming forward. We're hopefully going to get that Town Hall, which we do. So we already have a ton of trophies. Let's put the heal spell in here to help protect these bowlers. I think we can be guaranteed that this is not going to be a 3-star. I mustn't have got my CC troops is where it's at, guys. But anyway, let's just see how it turns out. We've got the 2-star. We'll hopefully get a ton of loot here. If you are going to be reliant on your CC troops, make sure you're using them, guys. But we're not relying on them. The mass bowlers, they are maxed out level 4 bowlers. They're easily getting us the victory here, even if we don't get all of the loot, even if we don't get every single thing we might have been able to with them others. We've still got a ton of stuff here and a ton of trophies, guys. Legend League player has gone down here. 69% is going to be the finisher, or can we get this elixir storage? Yes, we can. The elixir mine either. Might even get this builder's hut to knock it up to 71% with the maxed out bowlers. Should have arguably done better than that if we had other spells, but guys, we're not using any of the troops to help the bowlers. I would never recommend just using bowlers because you can't funnel, you can't do your attack properly in the initial stages, but hey, still got the victory and 33 trophies for that one. There is our wall wrecker. Could have done with that earlier, but hey, we have it for the next battle. Let's make sure we have our heroes there. We're going to request again, guys. We only have a couple of minutes left, and then let's dive into the next match. Okay, guys, to finish off, what is this guy doing in Titans League? He cannot go to Town Hall 12 without building his Infernos or the Eagle Artillery, so we'll just see what he wants to do. He does have a ton of loot though for us to take, so let's bring in our bowlers from either side here, along with the wall wrecker to tank, and then a ton of bowlers coming through the middle. We shouldn't need to use all of our spells here. I wouldn't have thought. Let's use a rage spell nice and early on as we push forward and show this guy who is boss. 8 trophies on offer for us, but a ton of loot. That is the main thing. Let's use that Grand Warden's ability as we push through. I'm going to just save the rest of the spells, to be honest, guys, because they've already wrecked the base. Let's just use the hero's abilities, get ourselves a ton of loot. That's what it's all about, basically, isn't it? And then look at that wall wrecker go. It's going to get all the way through the base to the town hall because this guy, well, what can we say? Didn't want to defend his base with Eagle Artillery or Inferno Towers, and we are going to wreck it, guys. The wall wrecker gets all the way from one side of the base to the other with that bowler inside. The maxed out level 4 bowler. Again, I wouldn't recommend using the mass bowler to farm right now. It's okay, you can get the job done, you can get a ton of loot, but I wouldn't use it for war, certainly. I wouldn't even use it for farming. Like I say, you're far better off mixing a few other troops in, probably the Bow Witch army that I showed you yesterday, but just wanted to have a bit of fun today. What do you guys think? Should we make a push towards Legends League? We're pretty much there already. This is the highest I've ever been in trophies because I've never really trophy pushed before. What do you guys want to see? If you've made it to the end of the video, let me know down in the comments. Hashtag Legend League if you want me to go for it, and we will hopefully make that happen for you guys. But that is going to wrap it up for this one. I've been your host, Judo Sloth, and until next time, peace out.